We are getting ready for a van life weekend. Those are few and far between, and now that it's September, it's the perfect time to be out and head to the mountains. Well, it's time for us to load up the van and head off to higher altitude where we're going to get nice chilly evenings and cool days. This time we're going to the Rocky Mountains. We're going to be on the road as soon as Andy gets to knock off work, heading towards Fairplay, Colorado and Kenosha Pass. We'll probably camp in that area tonight. And then tomorrow we are heading on to Buena Vista, Colorado and the Cottonwood Hot Springs. I'm really excited about that because I have never been to a hot springs before and it should be really, really delightful. I'm going to bring you all of that right now. This is my very first little load of things. I've just got some food items to stow, and since we're not leaving for a couple hours, it is time to turn on the inverter. This is the magic button that powers our fridge. We actually have an AC fridge and not a DC fridge, so it's right there. I'm gonna start loading it up. Next thing, I'm gonna bring in some clothes, which go in our cabinets up there, and a few other items to get us ready to roll. Keep my coffee up here with my cute little coffee maker. These little bins work great for food storage, and we just stash them right here.
Where are we going?
Kenosha Pass, Buena Vista, Cottonwood Hot Springs. We found our spot. We're on a little loop at the end of the campground, and I was not surprised to see the aspens, but I was surprised to see that they were starting to turn golden already. The Colorado Trail passes through Kenosha Pass, and we're taking just a little walk, checking it out. Big old mountain blue jay right over there. He's creeping up on us. This is a really pretty little campsite. There's a bit of road noise, but I assume it probably is going to die down as the night progresses. We found a little pile of firewood, so we might have a teeny tiny little fire tonight. Just got us a little fire started right after we had dinner. And it's a beautiful evening. Well, I might smell like campfire tomorrow, which is actually a smell that I love, so I don't mind at all. It's gonna be a beautiful moon tonight. How's the pancake?
Which one?
Is it fantastic?
Did you say fantastic?
Yes.
It is fantastic.
We slow rolled it out of camp. It's almost 11 o'clock. Had a nice lazy breakfast. Took our time getting ready, and now we're heading down towards Fairplay, Colorado, where we're going to gas up and then head on to Buena Vista to Cottonwood Hot Springs. It should be a lot of fun. Some beautiful colors on the mountains already. I'll be looking at Mount Yale, Mount Princeton, Mount Harvard. So our home for the night right down there is a Harvest Host, and it looks like they have some cabins as well. We are just in a little neighborhood right in the middle of Buena Vista. And there are deer over there watching us. Hello, deer. So we're actually just a couple blocks away from a Mexican restaurant that we really enjoyed last summer when Andy picked me up from the Colorado Trail. So we're going to go back and revisit that one and then take a walk around downtown and maybe test out a brewery, do a little bit of souvenir shopping, and play tourist. We just had a nice big meal at 𝐒𝐻𝐻 and it was just as good as the first time, I think. It was really yummy. What do you think?
I thought my dinner was better the first time.
Oh, okay. But still pretty good.
But the dessert was just as good.
The dessert was just as good. They forget tequila for Mexican dessert is what they called it. But we are on our way back to the center of town. We're going to take a walk and maybe visit a distillery. We'll see. We are packed up and about ready to go. This is a short but beautiful little stop for us. Got to camp next to these cabins under some really pretty tree cover, lots of shade, super cool, and very close to town. We're about to call it a wrap on our little visit to Buena Vista. It's been a lot of fun. We had some wonderful pastries this morning at 𝐻𝐿 which has actually been in business since my mom was born. It's the same year, so that's pretty amazing. And we visited some outfitters, and last night we had a nice time tasting samples at the distillery and found a couple bottles to bring home, so it's been a really good visit. One of the cool things about this town is it is surrounded by mountains. Another cool thing is that there's plenty of parking if you want to just stop and explore for the day. And it's also pretty dog friendly. In fact, they let us bring Forrest into a couple shops, which was nice. And we're going to hit the road now and hopefully stop in Bailey on the way home. It's a cute little town as well, much smaller than this, but they've got a pretty awesome hot dog stand. Oh, we are on the road again. We've consulted our map. We decided to take the long way to Bailey, so instead of retracing our steps, we are going to take some back roads and check out parts of Colorado we have not yet seen.